No, I would play with 200 ping without an issue, but playing with packet loss, oh no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, but I just don't.
That's fair.
No, I would play with 200 ping without. I mean, to be honest,
200 ping is playable, but not with missiles or scouting, or or close combat.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, it was a lot more difficult in Obsidian's time with how fucking twitchy the game was, but...
Oh, Jesus. The pixel hunting in lower plates. Ah.
Well, lower plates, turret rings, driver's hatches, I mean, they did actually put effort into getting all that done.
Yeah, now they reverted back for cancer spots.
Well, it's not even that. At least World of Tanks has fucking turret rings.
Yeah, but that's by design, not by feature.
Turret rings still exist, it's just that they're unpenetrable.
Yeah,
now,
yeah.
after the latest rebound, so what is even the point of them existing?
Unless you're an Abrams or a Leopard series or a T90MS or anything Russian with a vulnerability to heat rounds, you can chunk a T90MS in the turret with a heat round.
Oh, did you see Castlevania Season 4, by the way?
I have seen all of Castlevania.
It's beautiful.
Honestly, my favorite part was the music during Striga's only fight.
Oh,
how
I was about
fucking
to mention it. How hard did they actually want to make that Berserker series?
They fucking that was their introduction, application, ending, and everything else.
Yeah, not to mention, I've actually done like a post somewhere where I count every single Artorias pose that Striga does in that entire cutscene. It's like 5.
Jay? Do we have Jay? No, Jay's dead.
No.
Okay. Guess it's just us then, Euphoria. I won't lie. This is to be honest a really nice looking vehicle, and it's kind of nice having an M60 like this. The only problem is that its armor is garbage, and you can pen it in a turret ring.
Oh, it's good, except it's not then.
I mean...
this is a wonderful pen, you know? Those are some holes, but it's fine, as long as you can put your hands on it. It's a colander! Yes! It's not a pen, it's a colander!
Well, here's the thing. This very much looks like a vehicle from 2.0, just put into the game as it is now.
Oh.
I have a feeling that is exactly what it is.
Yeah, let's just say heat rounds on the Countdown to simply slam from anywhere in the lower plate. I don't even have to aim for the lower part of the lower plate, I just blep it in the general direction.
Yeah, I also have the TAM 2 now, but we'll be doing that again, but we'll be doing that next week. So Saturday, do we have any takers for doing Spirit Haven Spec Ops?
I could try.
Depends if I'm alive.
No.
You should be alive.
How do we even get out of this crate anyway? Skin, camouflage, or gold? Honestly, I have a feeling that doing the apocalyptic crates aren't very useful. Basically, there's a challenge thing. So there's 500 points to get a special crate. So, for instance, 30 points for doing a...
It's worth it.
For destroying 10 enemies,
if
but
you don't have premium vehicles.
I have many premium vehicles.
All of the premiums.
Well, not all of them, but most of them.
Back in my day, you only needed 1 premium.
Oh, there's news. I might be involved in a court battle against Facebook.
What? You know what?
The heck?
So,
class action.
Well, it's not a class action, but I have actually appealed to a court about Facebook's community guidelines. I shared a post and was striked by the bot within 6 minutes for violating community guidelines, but that post was already up for a week and had 6,000 shares before I did. And what happens is that if you get a community guideline strike, your post is deleted. So that means that 6,000 people shared that post the same way I did, and yet they were not given a community guideline strike.
Oh yeah, so it's either you and everybody else, or nobody.
Yes. So I'm making the argument that if the post was indeed a community guideline strike, why was it allowed on Facebook, and why was I and I think a few other people, but not the majority, given a community guideline strike? I mean, obviously, if I had gone onto the internet, found that post, and made it myself, and given a community guideline strike, fair enough, that's on me. But if it's already there to begin with, why am I being targeted? Yes. Yes, and it's still there.
What was the post about anyway? Or the video about it?
Oh, it was a pansexual meme. Pansexuals, and there's just this girl looking at pan.
What? Was that it?
I think she had an erection, but I didn't really notice considering I was on my fucking phone and you can't exactly see the entire image.
Oh.
I mean...
yeah, Twitter and Facebook have this thing about alpha images.
Well, we know that... Oh my god, this thing has a max speed of 48. Oh, that's slow! That is so slow. Well, the thing is, this thing has a gigantic lower plate, and obviously all of their AFEs can donk me in the turret ring.
Come on, State, I am so challenged right now.
I'm so challenged right now. It's like
Challenger
right now. Well, the thing is, it's like the fucking Ford Unfocused meme. Would you rather drive the Ford Unfocused or the Ford Escaped? It's just.
No, I was actually thinking about the same meme, but the salesman car meme. Look at this M60, it's so durable. Slaps it and it's just...
I'm getting fucking shot at by a Ow. Well, I've just been attacked by everything. Wonderful.
Oh yeah, Sophie, what's the community guideline for an AW for telling another player to go play a different mode in PvP?
I don't...
It's not specifically implied, but...
So, I've just received 2,300 damage from everything. Good to know.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Gun.
I've got 752 hit points left.
And a shot delay on that.
And a shot. Oh, that shot delay though.
And you've got 67 ping as well. And it's that much delay, despite only 67 ping.
Who wants to hear something funny?
Go for it.
So I think we've all heard at this point about how horribly coded Amazon's MMO has been.
Go for it.
Yes.
Let me know.
Yeah. I've seen that, yes.
So we have had the invulnerability bugs, we have had the
Wait, I can pen this?
basically infinite duplication of item exploits. We have basically ran through every single exploit you can do with a client authoritative MMO.
Yep.
But it got worse.
It always gets worse than MMOs.
The text box for every
you for your
single
load HE.
chat in game
Yep, I know.
will execute any bit of HTML code you put inside of it.
That's funny.
So you can cause a memory leak in the game that will crash the client of everyone who mouses over your message.
Wow.
Would be nice if this marker was
On top of
Ow,
that,
ow, 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 ow,
on
ow,
top
ow,
of
ow,
that,
ow,
you
ow, ow.
can insert any
Okay,
image that is inside
that was my
the
bad.
game files into that text box,
Oh.
and you can resize it.
Oh! That's the piece I was missing.
Yeah, so they're the people. Well, I posted the video in gaming images, I think. But they were able to extract an image of raw sausages, increase its scale by 50 times,
Okay.
and have it run the exploit code the moment you mouse over it.
Lol.
Oh no.
Because the code will reference an image in the game files that does not exist, causing the for each loop that is searching for the database to basically create a memory leak and crash your client.
I got that possible suppressing. Did you see that?
So,
Oh god, that is dumb.
what was?
Like,
I find the that boss that tried to pen the backside of an M70 and
Yeah.
failing to do so and getting one-shot, it's extremely telling. The balance of this game.
It's, yeah.
That's disgusting.
Okay. I fucked up by getting hit by the Scorpion caster. That's on me. As well as not turning my turret fully.
I mean, it would have
That got
helped
me
if the
penned.
Merkava 2B pushed instead of sniping. He was literally full health until the end of the game where he got surrounded and bonked to death.
That happens. Vietnam War khaki.
Wait, that's actually a thing?
It is. It is. We have a khaki camo now.
Oh no, I just
I'm
thought the
talking about-
before Joker.
What?
It's still horrendous.
What?
It's still horrendous.
What is?
I just saw the skin of the BMP4 Joker again. Fuck. That brings back painful memories. I had it erased from my mind for about 3 years, and now that I've come back, Jesus fucking Christ.
No, the thing is that I've
You're welcome.
just seen what Hedy put in memes.
Yeah.
When I saw the announcement, I thought of it as a meme.
Yeah, meta.
Yeah, they're literally committing, what is it, advertisement suicide.
Facebook's gonna Facebook, eh?
How can Facebook even change its name? Or even its icon, knowing the general user base they have?
Oh, I have done something cringe
Would you
today.
Would you imagine the amount of outcry when people in their 50s can't find the Facebook icon anymore on their phone?
People,
Well, to be honest,
people can't find the
I
what?
don't really have a good opinion of this. I haven't been on social media for about...
Facebook has
7
announced they're
years.
changing their name and logo.
Yeah, I saw that, but it is beyond me, to be honest.
Wonderful.
I'm going to have so many support tickets.
So does that mean people are gonna wait? Oh no! Wait! Tell me in excruciating detail what's going to happen.
Yeah, Jeff, you know how, speaking of the horrible programming of the Amazon game, the entirety of China's high-speed rail system runs on Flash.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wasn't that time when North Korea had to call in a Microsoft expert because their fucking nuclear launch codes were Windows or something?
No,
Or
I
was
think
it
that's
just a meme?
I think
That's
that's just
a
a meme.
So
Microsoft does
Jeff?
not, does like not do that.
Jeff,
Okay.
Yes.
what's going to happen when the name change for Facebook happens?
It's not so much the name change, but the icon change.
I see that now, yeah.
People, when using computers,
Where are we
when
gonna go?
using phones,
I don't know.
99% of the information they get is by looking at the icons of the stuff they click on.
Yep.
I've hit the blistering top speed of 54 kilometers an hour.
They do not read the text that is right below it. When
I don't know, actually.
Microsoft changed the logo of Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and all their other programs in Office, support centers were flooded with calls that were asking where Word had gone.
Oh boy.
And the name underneath the
Ow.
icon did not change. Now they are going to be changing both the icon and the name.
I've just realised I don't have the gun depression to get over this without showing my hull side.
Oh, hi, Eddie.
I'm too fat!
We were just talking about how
You're
confused
talking.
older people will be by the icon and name change.
Older people.
Yeah, how do I...
Anybody over about 30 who's not particularly tech savvy. Also, the word meta itself that only means something
Bitch.
to basically nerds and gamers.
Oh.
Yeah, it is incredibly cringe.
Both groups look at Facebook incredibly sus at the best of times.
Yep.
Facebook is pretty sus, to be honest.
Yep.
Or in Spitfire's case, under a
Sophie.
lawsuit.
Tell me when you're ready to smoke and go.
Go where?
Yeah, I mean,
Up.
Oh. Do you want me to pop something first?
My smoke's up in 10.
Mine is
Drop the gun. Drop
now.
the gun.
Go 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 go. Smoke up now.
Wow.
Oh god.
I haven't been seen. I haven't been seen.
I have. They have seen me. I'm in pain. Oh.
You have been detected.
Can it side scrape? It cannot side scrape.
Right.
There is a long list of things that this vehicle can do,
And that it was
but there is a very much longer list of what this vehicle can't do.
Or
Okay.
shouldn't do.
can anyone remember back in like balanced version 1 of this game when the devs were just straight out said, no, you're not going to be able to side scrape any of these vehicles?
Yep.
Yes.
And
Guys.
I remember auto panning the sides of MBTs with a Leopard. Yes, it was.
Why?
Because side armor doesn't work against motor.
I penned something.
It
Awesome.
does. And some of those vehicles are so light that hitting them with anything above 120 is gonna rumple them like a bag of potatoes or chips.
Potatoes.
But
Right.
don't-
Now we're up here. What do we do?
Wait for the find themselves. Then go to the other side, maybe. Because most have been spotted. It's probably go help that MB.
You know, sometimes it feels like taking what is essentially a M60 to whatever this is. It feels like I might be slightly wasting my time here.
Yeah, it looks like an SM1, just very much slower, doesn't it?
An XM1, but so much slower, and that doesn't really bode well for this, to be honest.
So what's the trade-off here?
You get a 120 at tier 6. That's it, literally.
So it's a tier 6 Sabra.
Without the Sabra's armor.
Oh.
So it's
And its lower plate is fucking gigantic.
So
I don't see it.
it's a chieftain that isn't the size of a
I am debating just sitting on this fucking... Hold on.
You could also say it's a chieftain without the head.
Yes.
And that is much worse than not being big. Come on.
I
Do not have
actually
the
can't
joy
pen this
of
guy at all.
one-shotting the Object 279 because you ammo racked it from the front. Come on.
Where do I pen
That is
him?
the
Do I just
only thing
throat
that
heat
makes
MP at him forever?
That is the only thing
There
that
you
makes tier 5 just enjoyable. Just destroying people with head. Their OP tanks. Come on.
So does it
Oh my god, I don't even have the gun depression to shoot down.
Like a Russian tank or something?
I don't know. No, I can't fucking do anything against either of these MBTs. I don't have high explosive.
How tall is that thing?
Well, it's an M60 chassis, so somewhere in the stratosphere.
I mean, it's supposed to have gun depression. It's still one of those fantasy Russian tanks that is smaller than me in terms of height.
Why do I... Oh, there he is. Oh, there we go.
I mean, you're literally playing an M60 with a load of extra crap.
Got it.
Right, I'm going for
Let's
it.
go sit on the KBZ then. Hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What? He bounced. He bounced.
Get him! Lol. I hate this
Now
thing
we're good.
already.
I can tell.
If you know what the MBT-70 is saying.
I don't know what he's saying.
You don't translate.
He's basically
Go.
saying we are as synchronized divers when,
Oh.
with the jump off.
Well, hold on.
Oh no, is the platoon working together?
Is the platoon working together? Who would have thunk? Next thing you'll be telling me is that people are voice chatting.
No, that ammo rack.
I know. I mean, it didn't really make me feel much better because there was only 9 hit points of damage. Hey, you hit them for 9. Oh.
You mean about the only time you ever ammo rack anyway?
The only time I'm ever going to get to be able to fucking pen anything is... Hold on. What if we're thinking big brain time, okay? What if we go for... Okay, where's my accuracy commander? Where's Freya?
I knew this was
you know what?
Bad the moment you said big brain.
You know, it'd be great. Yes, and it would be great if my commanders were in alphabetical order, because they're fucking not.
What?
The commanders are not in alphabetical order.
Because it's not rank level. It's not sorted by level. It's not sorted alphabetically. It just doesn't make sense.
I mean...
That's
it's
what I got
sorted by their introduction.
It doesn't make sense. Are you... Just saying.
Oh shit.
Are you new here?
Oh shit.
Can you check if they're actually sorted by their introduction dates?
That would actually make sense.
Because at that point, you probably have a file starting off with a serial number, which is going up.
Well, the commanders tab is sorted by alphabetical name. But when you swap a commander in the vehicle, it is not. Because I know fully well that Maximilian Koenig came before Joshua Seagrove, so they're not sorted by introduction time either. Because Ophelia is... Because Cortez... Yes, because fucking Ophelia is higher than Cortez.
Are we talking introduction date, or are we talking the date the commander was put into the game files?
Neither of them make sense, because we have Ophelia, who's like the third last commander we got, who was above Cortez, who was 2017.
Oh,
Alright.
could
And so
they
maybe
be
they were
sorted
made
by
in batch or
cancer
not.
level or something? Like,
They're all...
commander at the top is the most cancer or something?
No,
And Ophelia
no,
should
why
be
is
top
Ophelia
list.
not at the top?
Rank commanders by self-harm.
I mean, that's a good option, isn't it?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, what's up?
Tell me it's not a bad idea.
It is not a bad idea.
Aha! It is me!
So,
Loser. Oh, say what?
So if I lose this case with Facebook, this is undeniable evidence that the Facebook bot for community guidelines only targets some users and not everybody.
Yeah, oh well.
And that Facebook is fine with having posts that violate the community guidelines on their service.
We knew that anyway.
Yes, but this is undeniable physical proof this time.
I mean, does Facebook ban pornography and content?
No, it doesn't.
No.
Oh.
Theoretically, yes. In practice, good lord.
No. In practice,
Because
Facebook
the thing-
has
because, like, all
paedophile
the
groups,
mobile game apps-
Nazis, and racists.
Because like all the mobile game
And children.
literacy from that.
Yep.
Oh, speaking of
You know, it's the same,
cringy things.
It's the same criticism I had when I heard the news that it was a few years ago that Pornhub decided to scrub its entire database because not all the videos were certified and they had issues with.
So,
hey, was this child exploitation or something?
To be honest, that was
they only
probably a
had-
good idea.
They only
Yeah,
had some
well.
issues with that. A bunch of that was the payment clearance houses decided just to fuck them over and say, no, you're going to do this whether you like it or not.
And
Basically-
I found it extremely funny as soon as
Oh,
I
fuck
heard
me,
the
we've got
news for the
Botanica.
simple reason that, well, that's simply how every single social media works. You have millions of entities in there, which you do not have the power to control, and you are still somehow responsible for them. So which one are you gonna do? Are you gonna do whatever they want to do because you can stop them, or are you going to apply your biased, flawed sense of justice to them?
Basically, this is how the Facebook bot works. So anyone who ever gets a community strike then has a Facebook bot.
Yeah.
The
So
Facebook bot then puts them on their list.
Yeah.
So basically, the moment that happens, that means that you can no longer create alt accounts without having a phone number and somebody else to do it. I know, I've tried.
So they're simply applying their laws and
but only to
unequally.
some users.
Yeah, unequally.
On top of that, you have to do it from a different computer at a different location.
Yes, because Facebook monitors your hardware.
Because Facebook tracks both your Mac and a public IP address.
Yep, that it does.
And just using
Along with
a
WhatsApp,
VPN
which is a-
and changing your IP doesn't work.
No,
Yeah,
it
because the
still
MAC
tracks your
address.
MAC address, which is your physical hardware address on your internet controller.
Yeah,
Like,
and the MAC address cannot be changed.
It can.
Oh, it can. It
very
can.
easily.
Mm,
It's
Yeah.
called MAC spoofing.
Like, you can
There's like
literally
100
just...
tools for it you can just download instantly.
Hell, you can do it through the CMD window one.
Will commanders ever be available without loot crates? Probably not. What the fuck is going on here? I'm getting spotted.
I don't
I'm getting
know.
designated.
Do it
Somebody's-
through the CMD just because our teachers don't want
Ow.
us to know that.
I
Yeah,
can smell the fucking pain already.
But you can probably do it in PowerShell.
Ow! Are you fucking... Oh,
What's
this
Oh,
map,
so
I
this
swear,
will-
I smoked up and
so much for
everything.
the MAC address being essentially hardware assigned.
Yeah, that's the thing that most people don't get.
Ow!
Many of these addresses can easily be
I
changed.
do not like this map. If I was in a faster MBT, I would have gotten here already.
The only one that you do not have self-control over is your public IP address.
Alright, well, I've taken 1600 damage getting here.
Not what?
It's almost as if you're made of glass. Sophie. I don't know what it is.
It's almost like you're driving an American tank.
It's almost like I'm driving a slow-ass vehicle that shouldn't even be in this fucking tier to begin
I'm gonna
with.
go violate this box here.
Also, I am
As I feel.
missing every single fucking shot I'm taking. Get rid of this goddamn Oh, no, he's dead.
Hi, buddy.
And now we see people getting erased from the fucking map because MBTs no longer have camouflage or view range.
I have 48% camo right now.
Yeah, but that doesn't fucking matter, does it?
Depends. I have no view range, but I
Yeah,
have 70%.
and here's the
camo.
thing. Here's the thing. My lower plate armor is 350 millimeters thick.
Yeah,
it's the
no,
entire lower plate of an M60, and it's steel.
Oh, didn't Mark Zuckerberg have a contracted marital obligation to have sex with his wife at least once a week? I think he had one of those marriages.
I can hear his Mark just making a bunch of lizard noises.
Yeah, well, he doesn't
Lizard
need to
noises
do that
intense.
to be married.
Probably dresses up as his wife and everything.
Mhm.
If anyone wants to know how to change your MAC address, I have just put Microsoft's PowerShell documentation in technology.
Is it good? So far, I have basically been penetrated by everything that shoots at me. It is
Hey.
slow, extremely tall, and its lower plate is 350 millimeters thick.
In another contest, you'd be extremely lucky. You know that, right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know about you, but it'd be great if it had ERA or something.
No. I am somewhat thankful you didn't get it.
Fucking so yeah. And literally now I can't push up because I don't have any view range or the means to. The moment I push up, I will get whacked by everything in the
Yeah.
lower
Yeah, the
plate.
glass
shots
cannon
of that.
job is annoying.
But hey, I did spotting damage. Yay.
They'll try to violate that box in the top left corner.
Go for it.
Yeah, it seems
Actually-
that if that MBT is not able to push, then it's not worth playing anymore.
Pretty much. Also, heat round bounce on the side of a fucking T-72 because why not?
Because the Russia. Sorry.
And I bounced on the side of a fucking Sheridan as well.
Okay, now bouncing off the side of the Sheridan, now that's hilarious.
Now, the Sheridan has been described as a meat machine by everybody, so I'm just going to assume that it's something that happens regularly.
I mean, it's a Sheridan. It's got a fucking KV-2 cannon strapped to the front of that tiny-ass turret.
Yeah. At the very least, so far, when the AP does seem to pen, I've had a better track record of penning angled side armor than I have front armor with this thing's gun.
That is depressing.
That is very strange. Put it this way, I have to use heat. I have to use MB. I have to use AP against enemies. They can use heat against me, which because of my lower plate. While it's not guaranteed that I'll pen them because they have composite armor.
You're gonna be losing trades because of that. Yeah, I can see it.
And because of this thing's massive height.
Yeah, you're basically being shot from your.
I'm gonna get fucking hit by everything now.
Unless it's a building.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This is where I die. Yeah.
Bye bye. Whew.
Yeah, this is where we lose because the scouts kind of suicided one by one.
Isn't it normal?
The real question is, how do I kill a T-72?
No.
I bet you he's gonna use heat on me. He's gonna go.
Yes.
No, AP.
Yeah, he probably doesn't carry heat.
And he ran me. Yep.
Yeah, and finally the M1 Abrams moves up. He's finally here, about 5 minutes late.
This
Everyone has died.
should have been a tier 5.
When I think about it, I think Facebook also tracks your SID.
Does it?
Isn't your the SIDs, that's for your internet name, router, well, Wi-Fi name, isn't that?
No, it's your
Or is
that's SSID.
Yeah.
The SID or system ID is basically your computer's hardware name
Oh, that.
So,
that is generated
oh, that
on
shit
Windows installation.
Yeah, the thing that
Yeah,
meant in the early editions of it, if you put too much more memory in your computer, the computer went, no, this is not the same computer anymore.
a M41
Yes.
Walker Bulldog firing 76mm heat rounds from the 1950s has a 78% chance to go through this thing's lower plate.
And this is a modernized M60.
A PT-76's AP rounds can go through.
Hey,
That is depressing.
Fortunately, it is completely protected versus the 76mm heat rounds of a PT-76, so I can safely cross that off the list. However, the oh no, this is the ultimate test. It can be a Type 62 light tank has a 36% chance of going through the lower plate with heat, but a 100% chance of going through with AP.
Can the XM800T's autocannon go through it?
It needs over 310.
The XM800T's 66mm law rocket has an 83% chance of going for the lower plate.
What about the autocannon?
The autocannon cannot go through, but it can go through the side, because there is a very tiny little bit at the side that doesn't have steel layers with air gaps.
What's the lower plate armor against AP?
The lower plate armor against AP is... the top is 477mm thick, the bottom is 367 to 383.
Hey,
Yeah,
Hey.
the Megah.
And
7C
it's
isn't that-
steel. It's steel, so it has no bonus versus heat rounds.
hey, can a Sherman go through the front of it?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because remember, AW thinks the Sherman is a super weapon.
The M51 Sherman has A 100% chance of going through. Yes, I will lose a fight to a Sherman.
Oh,
That
God.
is hilarious. And you're telling me this thing is your sis?
Yes. Oh, not to mention the Scorpion from Tier 3's Hesh rounds can also go through. And it can go straight into the ammo rack as well, which means if you're driving, which means if you're driving a Tier 3 Chieftain and you find one of these, you can go through the upper plate as well, and the lower plate, and if you do that, in 2 shots you'd have blown up the ammo rack, and because it's a bottom mounted ammo rack, it has no protection, which means it's quite likely the vehicle will die in a single shot.
I am somewhat proud of the Chieftain for still being able to do that.
The Chieftain is now once again very relevant.
Chieftain is relevant again.
I mean, the thing is, the Chieftain's AP will slam through the upper plate. Chieftain 600, that is.
The 37mm heat shells from a BMP-1 have a 100% chance of going for the lower plate. So.
Oh yeah, the Chieftain 900, the one with the two big barrel when they released it.
The front plate needs to be
about
angled more.
Centurion?
Oh, the Centurion. Oh,
No,
Hey Hugo Stiglitz, how are you? I am just absolutely fucking losing.
The thing is, the 120mm L23A1, the upgraded AP round, will smash through the upper plate 90% of the time.
What was it? The Centurion?
Cheap 900.
No, Hedy said the Centurion. There we go. The Shock Cow Delete. Can the Centurion? The answer is yes.
Of course it can. It's the Jewish version.
And
sorry.
with Hesh, and
Sorry,
with
the
Heat.
Israeli version.
So the Centurion has a 100% chance of going through this thing with Heat, Hesh, and AP.
Yeah, the Hex just goes straight through and into the ammo rack.
Let's see. The missiles from a BMD-4 have a 100. Can also go through the turret ring as well. So there's no way in hell you're going to be protected
Also,
versus anything.
Also, the shock cow, was that a yellow upper plate?
It was, which means if you get close, you can go through.
Yeah, if you find this thing downhill and you fire down on it, you can get through. Probably.
If you're at a slight angle to it, a Leopard 2AV has a 100% chance. Has an 86% chance of going through the upper plate minus the ERA, which means,
That
effectively
is hilarious.
speaking, there is no protection. Basically speaking, this vehicle is a condom and there's holes in it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
not
it's
only are you dangerous to the user, you are
No, I'm
fundamentally useless.
No, I'm sorry, this is one of those Chinese reused ones.
This thing has been through several car dealerships.
Yeah.
Oh, and a slight angle means that a T-72 will go completely through the upper plate.
Nice. It's like a Leopard, but without being a Leopard.
It's a
See,
leopard
even
without the mobility that actually gives...
Or the camo, or the
Yeah.
V-range, which made the Leopards fun.
So if you drop it down to tier 4, it would still be kind of underpowered.
Yeah.
If you dropped it down to tier 4, then that means you might have a fighting chance to be able to counter heat being thrown at you with your AP rounds.
If it got dropped down to tier 4, you'd have a chance so long as you're not being faced down by an MBT.
Or an AFE.
Given that it's an MBT.
Is the gun any good? It's kind of hard to tell when I can't take any risks with it.
It's also
kinda
hard to tell when
when
you can't get the barrel down far enough to shoot at your target.
No, I can't.
Once again, is it a 105 or a 120?
It's a 120.
Is it 120? There's room for a 120 in that turret.
Apparently.
To be honest, you could stack 2 105mm guns in it and it'd probably still be crap. But at the very least, it'd be fun.
Don't give them ideas, they'll do the wargaming thing.
I mean, I will give wargaming that.
I mean, it's creative,
The
but...
double barrel tanks in World of Tanks are interesting and they have options. They're
And
just not
absolutely
as good as
fucking
their
terrifying.
They're just not as good tier for tier as anything else in the game.
I mean, when you can wipe people out by double shot and put a bunch of people quickly enough.
That's it.
If
The RNG is on your side, yes, you can pretty much wipe people out with this.
RNG and control the engagement.
Yeah, but
what I'm hearing here is a lot of ifs, and the more ifs you have, the more likely your vehicle is to underperform.
yeah,
This is the exact reason why we play the Type 10, the Object 195, the Object 640, the T4, and the XM1A3. It's because those vehicles have a lot less ifs needed to be able to perform. And I think Art can probably vouch for that.
You are generally going to do better in pretty much any other vehicle.
Let's just say that the less variables there are in you murdering people, the better you murder people.
But
honestly, very basic.
They've got a few interesting things going for them, but yeah, absolutely. You could take nearly any other tank and...
But the thing is, when you do hit something with them, it's fun. It's like the reason why everybody enjoyed playing the ISU 152, even though it was an absolute bitch. Because when you hit something with them, you slap that bitch with the hammer of Stalin himself, because he came over and there's a big fisticuff in his hand.
It's why the ship barn is one of the few vehicles...
Spotted by something. What is it?
Nobody actually minds you using
X-Ped.
ammo with.
Hold on.
Yeah, well, you're fucked anyway. He's firing at you. So. It's the exact same reason why I only played French tanks when I used to play random tanks. Because who cares if they're firing gold ammo? You're getting penned anyways. They're wasting more money if they use it.
Oh, hi, Expeditionary.
Yeah.
I said I'm on fire. Please detonate.
You know, this vehicle very much makes me think of a 100-ton assault mech in MechWarrior Online, without any of the advantages. It's slow like an assault mech. Everybody can shoot you, and it's big, and your vision control is absolutely horrific because you're cumbersome as fuck, and you're going to be left behind in most battles.
At least you can tank a few hits.
And anyone
dumb enough to stand in front of you stationary long enough is gonna hate life.
No, let's just say that an assault mech in MechWarrior Online is the equivalent of a grandma with cataracts that can't see shit being beaten by some circle jerky kids. Okay?
And occasionally just gets lucky with the cane strike.
Yeah, exactly. That cane hurts, and if you hit one of those little shits, you gotta kill him.
Euphoria, I need you to go to take on the mercs.
That thing, on the other hand, doesn't look like it's got much of a cane to it.
This thing feels like an oversized medium.
Yeah. I can't fucking pen him from this angle at all because herder lower plate, no lower plate weaks. What's the fucking?
No. Yeah.
Did anyone see the dev diary they gave to justify the weak spots?
No.
What weak spot of this thing?
Yeah. Well, at the very least, the Sabra Mark II, was incredibly accurate, and it had high penetration. This doesn't have either. Right, the developer diary. Okay, I'm going to read this out to you.
Okay.
Here we go.
MBTs shouldn't have easily targetable frontal weak spots at mid to long ranges in order to be able to push forward without being immediately destroyed by long range fire. MBTs shouldn't have frontal weak spots their players can't compensate for by playing, which is why we turn the lower frontal plate into weak spots since they can be hidden by obstacles or by angling your tank. MBTs should be able to fight each other at any distance and with any standard tier difference, which is why the lowest part of the lower frontal plate is typically vulnerable to any tank gun of any tier the MBT can face in battle under circumstances.
Hold on one second. MBTs are supposed to essentially be immune from fire at long ranges, and yet they just said MBTs are supposed to be able to engage each other at any range regardless of tier. Those are contradictory statements.
Oh, even better,
already
even better, even
contradicting each
better,
other.
even better, even better. Question: why do all MBTs have the same armor layout? This is a tough one because we knew this wouldn't be popular with a certain group of players. The basic idea was this: statistically, typical gameplay against MBTs with two vehicles facing each other while standing and moving their guns left and right, up and down, searching for a green weak spot. Whoever finds one first typically wins. Our goal was to shift the gameplay focus from a weak spot searching to positioning on the battlefield and proper and a proper shell type selection. The entire point of grinding the game, and when it comes to MBT weak spots, is for you to learn and to have.
Yeah,
They drank the Kool-Aid. They drank the Kool-Aid.
For you to develop enough personal knowledge that, okay, that's a T72 variant. Its weak spots are probably here, and here.
Yes.
That's where I'm going to aim.
Yes. There are multiple tools in the game for you to be able to find out the weak spots of vehicles. You know generally that a vehicle can be penetrated in the turret ring, so you look for the turret ring. You know generally it can be penetrated at some portion in the lower plate, so you search for lower plate. There are also tools in the game that if someone shoots you and they penetrate you, I believe a green marker will appear on your vehicle showing exactly where they did that for a brief second. And if you shoot somebody and you penetrate, yes, they've made this. It's optional and should be available in start. So we have all of these tools now in the game to be able to help people find out what it is and to how to perform and how to be able to put. Yes, and there's an armor viewer as well.
Okay, so this green marker, is that shown on your? Where's that? Is that shown on the physical tank model?
Yes.
How the fuck are you supposed to see that when you're looking through the tank, through the aiming view?
It's. So, Hedy, have you watched the gameplay before when you see all the little, like, green stuff flying around?
No.
Really?
I maybe watch, like, 2 or 3 of your streams in a month.
At least we know where the maps
I'm
are.
gonna try to go get flying shots.
What's the rest of them?
It's almost as if they went, hey, we've got this rather complicated game with various shaped models and historical connections. Why don't we just make all the MBTs the same thing when it comes to gameplay? Ah, that's such a great idea.
Diversity.
Yeah, diversity is our strength, he said in the Russian accent while he butchered every single design.
This is honestly making me question my life decisions on why I didn't just bring an AFE to counter these guys, because now there's AFEs running around, and I would enjoy playing one right now.
At this point, it means World of Tanks is a more in-depth game.
It is actually.
Oh my god.
World of Tanks is a more diverse game with differing vehicles between tiers and like.
Casted. Heads up.
Wonderful.
Man, it went full circle. It's really.
I mean, World of Tanks is pretty. World of Tanks is pretty stupid dumb. Bring gold out.
Damn it.
But.
One sec. How many missiles does the Casted have?
2.
What? I got hit twice by the Casted. 6 seconds later, another Casted missile. What?
It may be reloading faster than before. I am basically fucking blind, and now I have to search for AFEs in this thing, which is enormously slow.
Hang on, wasn't this a problem back in the closed alpha?
Yes, it was a problem back in the closed alpha.
The thing I don't get is this thing has a massive command center. It should have at least decent support.
Oh, I want to fucking kill myself right now. Can I kill this fucking M60, please? No, I can't.
Wait, you got taken out by your tank's older version?
A tier higher as well.
Yeah, and our Abrams is inspired. God knows what.
Yeah, this should be a tier fucking 5. I see a tier 6 MBT and I'm like, I automatically rate them a tier higher up. Like, not only is it immensely slow, but I'm gonna get penetrated by everything. This vehicle directly contradicts the whole thing about the MBTs.
Sure looks like it.
You know, I'm gonna play the other fucking vehicle. Fuck this thing. I'm not putting myself through any more stress.
What are you playing now?
I'm gonna play the TAM 2.
TAM 2, okay, I'll grab the Charlie 1.
I can't justify a reason why I would enjoy playing this.
Somebody on a different server has posted a picture of what looks like a T-Rex and a bit of denser stress.
Kill me.
You know what?
One second.
You know what,
memes or pretty pictures?
Memes, I guess.
Wait, I have 40 XP on this, and and me. Oh right, so I have to do contract missions anyway, even though I have, you know, XP already unlocked for.
3 alternate grinds.
Oh, it seems they went in and reset the thing where basically you could collect the XP early.
Oh, stock vehicle grind.
Now you feel the pain.
Well, I have gold to spare, so let's just get this shit over with.
Grind the vehicle out, or I know, I've got all this gold I'm never going to spend.
Yeah. You know it's bad when you have to grind it with gold.
Right, let's see how many missions are we on now. 24. There we go. We're a quarter of the way there already.
Yeah.
Right, let's see about this thing.
Like it's like you're going all through the
30% camo? 30 fucking really?
That's stock though.
Yeah, but there's no camo upgrades, is there? Or isn't?
Yeah, but the thing is, aren't most lights stock
No.
out there?
No, they're not. The Stingray is let's see.
1 sec. Stingray is 30% without paint V2. So
Stingray 2 is 35% camo and 43% camo stationary.
yeah, I'm 30% stock without any camo buffs, same as your TAM 2.
Well, yeah, but this is upgraded.
That's good. 1 sec. Yeah, no, that's like it's 30% with the paint V2.
Yep, and Erin. With Erin and everything, I have 30% camo overall and 38% while stationary.
It's 25% stock. It's not that bad.
It is that bad. I'm a light tank.
But what's
that gives you a point, yeah.
I'm going to be spotted by everything. And I'm going to be penetrated by everything.
What's the stock number? 430. How does that compare to the rest?
Alright, let's put some paint on.
That's like 3.8 second reload.
Meat, not meta. That's fair. I like that.
3.8 second reload.
But yeah, I don't think Zuckerberg's quite realised what he's let himself in for with that change.
Yeah, so the TAM 2 stock reload is just as fast as the Stingray 2.5 is fully upgraded. So
3.78 seconds.
Also, Kathy, upgraded Halloween garage when?
Kill yourself. Oh, and look! Here's a light tank they just introduced in the game that doesn't have heat MP or high explosive, meaning that the moment an MBT hides its lower plate, I am unable to deal with it.
Load hesh fire at the gun.
Bash!
Yeah, but that's not going to be an instant knockout like it is in War Thunder.
Bash!
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hopping in my jeans.
I mean, we're ripping on Armored Warfare.
Oh, sweet.
As usual.
As usual, you come to the right place.
With occasional Facebook memes thrown in, because...
No, it's not Facebook anymore, it's Meta. Bro.
Meta.
Meta.
So,
Okay, so this is the 15th vehicle starting from tier 7 upwards that cannot damage an MBT when it has found a rock. I'm keeping track of this.
but, yeah...
Was there a time where you could shoot the propellers of MBTs for some damage?
I think there was, but it was like some really overpen stuff, so it wasn't that effective unless they were on like really low health.
Yeah, originally it was half damage, because at the time one of the main meta problems that World of Tanks was having was that it didn't matter how good the armor of the tank was, because there was always some kind of cupola or other tuner on top of the turret that you could just lol pen. So, so Obsidian decided, okay, we'll leave that in, but you only do half damage.
Yeah, now they're not even part of the damage
Bruh.
model. Like, you will
Bruh.
but you'll do 0 damage.
Bruh.
Are you saying brap?
No, I'm saying bruh.
Oh, you said
I am being discriminated against.
I must admit, I thought you were making a Gawait impression there, but okay.
I am oh my god, wait. What the fuck is this? The spawn zones.
What are you looking
The
at?
spawn zones for front lines has changed. So basically, one side gets a heavily forested area, and the other side gets fuck all. This is what was that? What was that World of Tanks map with a giant forest? Oh no! No! The spawn lines haven't changed at all. They're the same, but they've changed on the map. It's in the same place.
That is.
It's one way to give me a fucking hard. Well, I'm in a light tank.
Yeah, you are. You're in exactly. You're nowhere near where it shows.
No, I'm not.
Points.
That is interesting. Let's just say that.
I don't even know what my view range is.
I don't think the devs know what the view range is.
I don't think the devs are even at. Oh no, I can't say that.
I mean,
Just a planet? Yeah.
I mean, the stock
I'm
view
getting
range
the
on
same
that.
feeling.
You know how you were saying about Zuckerberg being a reptile?
Alright. 38% camo, let's go.
You're not allowed to trash talk the devs, but we are.
Yes.
Stoke, you should have pushed into the thing.
Yes.
And out. Okay.
Spring fire! VBM!
I have a feeling
Resort!
just-
Back up. Ah, ow!
Just have this weird feeling that I'm gonna end by the other side. This thing is so bad every.
Yeah, they're here. We need to GTFO at light speed.
They're here.
620 pen. Huh, I have the same pen that the M60A3SLEP does with its 120mm gun.
10 kilometers an hour uphill.
In other news, well, you are aware that there are some very cursed meme builds in Macquarie Online, correct?
Yes, I have developed some of them.
what if I told you that there's an assault mech that can fit double heavy gas rifle, and that also gets jump jets?
Is there a flying fucking Fafnir now?
Yes. It's 80 tons, so you basically cannot take anything else but the gas, which basically does not allow you to bring any light or SL engine because it takes up.
Why in God's name would you?
So, in other words, if a light tank so much as starts kicking you in the shins, you're fucked.
Yeah. I just looked into it. I actually asked the guy because I was driving my assassin. I shot somebody from behind, and I just saw this assault mech turning around and using jump jets at the same time, and then one shot.
Okay, it turns out I can pen the turret roof of a Merkava 2 with.
So, in other words, Merkava 2 is going to be writing to the devs about the fact that they just got unfairly penned.
Yes. Unfair plane.
Is about to get buffed.
Yes. Again.
I just asked this guy, well, what is that thing that just one shot at me? And he said, oh, it's a Victor. Go play it, it's fun.
A Victor with double heavy Gauss rifle?
Yeah.
Jesus.
How do you even mount that?
I've got an a standard engine 250, double Gauss, the arms are stripped down, and it's got a ton of
So it's a glass cannon to the max.
It's got a
Oh
cannon.
shit!
It's
Hello.
not a glass cannon. It's got Matt's
Smoke! Ow. Ow.
It's got Matt's armor. Just
What was that? What was that about fucking smoke protecting you from missiles? What was that? What was that? What was that about?
Ow.
I got.
Actually, there should
I was
be,
smoked up, fully covered, and still fucking penned anyway, even though I smoked up. That is the definition of absolutely annoying.
I don't think there's any other assault mech that can.
And now I'm screwed. I can't do anything.
Sadly.
The VBL is gonna
On.
fucking.
Yeah.
The best fucking thing I can do is literally to go around the side, shoot the swing fire once, and then die. That's literally it right now. There is no other option in play.
Yeah.
Because now,
You know
if the
what's
smoke
even
doesn't
funnier?
protect me, what am I supposed to do? I don't have an APS. Right,
You know what's even
let's
funnier?
fucking go for it.
APS at tier 7. That's totally not bad for the game.
Oh my god, the stock version of it
Oh, yeah,
has
swing fire.
light machine gun.
I bet you the swing fire is gonna fucking. Ugh, didn't even get to shoot him.
No, it's the games that basically can't get dug out.
Yeah.
We literally got.
Let me just screenshot it.
Yeah, we got all the heavy ones. We got all the heavy armor and the very blind vehicles essentially on ours.
No, that's a splendid Ghost Rifle, not heavy. I'm trying to see if anybody's got a thing that built this build.
Yeah, I'm not surprised at all that we lost this match. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
With all the Merkavas and the Chow.
That actual feel when you're hankering to play tier 10 because it's more balanced than whatever the fuck this is supposed to be.
It used to be the opposite.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Well, the issue is everything at tier 10 is so broken. It's kind of balanced.
Okay, I gotta post this. Okay, so this. Give me a second. So, this is the standard layout. This Victor comes in. And this is the double heavy gas version of it. And this is what it looks like. It's got actual gas tips. It's
Yeah.
I'm actually going to hurt myself looking at that. How did they even... Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Why has his arms got more armor than his left and right torso?
I know, right? And I messed it up. Like, well, I had to switch the armor around. It's got 14 in the back, but yeah, it's got as much armor in the arms as it does in the torso. So it's not a assault mech on paper, but it's 80 tons. It's not really assault.
Right,
I mean,
What the fuck is this writing?
You could strip out some of the armor and put on some medium lasers just for the lols.
Well, the thing is, they would be on the arms, which are lower than the heavy guns. So I would actually be inclined to try and shoot those as well. Get shot in return.
I have to admit, I'd rather play this fucking thing. Hi Sarah, how are you doing?
I've seen this thing.
That's it. I'm gonna play the glass cannon leopard because it's fun.
Oh.
You know why it's fun? Because taking a camo build on a leopard with no armor whatsoever or APS is funny because it has the highest pen in the game. And Erin.
Don't forget about
Erin, because the MBTs that you can legitimately pull off a stealth sniper with are the funniest fucking shit to exist.
Yes.
I mean, like when you used to do the Eye of Sauron build?
The Eye of Sauron build with the K. Oh, no. You weren't stealth. You destroyed the stealth. They are not the danger. The K1A1 was the danger. And then they, well...
What happened
you can't spot something that's already killed you before you can spot it.
Think about it. Well, you'd be on assault on pipelines, and you'd be in your AFE or your TD, and you'd, be all the way at the front of the bushes, because you're invisible, and you shoot this weird-looking MBT, and then suddenly you're spotted, and you fucking die. And to be honest, the K1A1 in that build was absolutely brokenly overpowered, and Sophie, I have... Yes?
Do you take crack?
You know what? The answer is no, but I wish I did, and if you know a dealer that can do it for a good price, I will take it.
Fuck yeah.
Really? Of all the you asked?
I'm in Scotland, of course I fucking know them.
Yeah.
Hey, probably neighbours with 3.
Unfortunately, we are facing our dues.
Yes, I can get you free
Yeah, I know. Please.
I can get you free gram for £8.
Please do.
That's that cheap.
Yeah, it's really cheap here.
Of course, it's fucking Scotland. Their national habits are either being drunk or drugged.
It's Scotland. Destroying yourself with chemicals is about the only thing left to do up there now.
It's really fucking tragic. Like it's actually becoming such a problem that I see every day now. I see an advert that encourages me to carry naloxone because there's that many heroin overdoses. I'm actively being encouraged to take a drug that will reverse overdoses because it's that fucking bad.
Jesus.
We were discussing it in our work. They're like, should we do the training because we do go into social housing?
Oh Jesus. Yeah.
That is depressing.
That's how bad it is. It's really fucking depressing.
I need you to go over there and fuck up the Kurganets and the Cornet, like, right fucking now.
Fuck me up, daddy.
Oh, there's an active. Hi, buddy.
I'm actually reasonably sure I can actually. Bitch.
Oh!
Bitch!
That is an
Bitch!
actual LRM Atlas. I am impressed.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Bitch!
What heresy is this?
What was that, 490? What was that? Are you scared? Are you scared of the leopard? You should be scared of the leopard. I can pen the MPF in the fucking turret as well. This is exactly why I bought this thing, is so that I can have approximately 30 seconds of fun before I get killed by something. I'm gonna kill the fucking 490, by the way. Fun is not allowed. I'm gonna kill the 490 and I'm gonna pen this thing in the fucking turret again because it's funny. Hold on.
Are you sure you don't take crack?
I'm pretty sure I don't take crap, but I wish I did. Ah, there you go. There you go. I did 3,359 damage and penning an MPF frontally and an object 490
Honestly,
makes me feel so much better than.
I was gonna say this is sounding more like borderline meth.
This is not meth. This is Stockholm syndrome. Okay. Here's the thing. What?
Well, at least I killed the courier.
What the fuck? What? Okay, so.
Oh, come on.
Bear with me. So, Cat Tradora, A New Life. Now shut the fuck up! I'm speaking about my shitty fanfics! And I want that goddamn meth! I want that meth! Give me the meth! Okay. So this fic immediately starts with the word third person POV, goes on for 4 lines, and then goes over to a first person POV from somebody else's perspective. This not only gives me whiplash, I'm in a different fucking country reading this.
You're having fun there. Because I know you, Kathy. You're only ever having fun when you're in pain.
I am discriminated in servers because they make me put my spoiler tags about people getting cut. That is discrimination.
And you will not stand for it.
Also, our T249 is AFK.
Yeah, he just abandoned the match.
Okay, the Object 490 is dead. I'm having fun because I penned it everywhere. Because, here's the thing. The Panzer 817 has a legitimate trade-off, okay? It has the highest AP penetration in the game arc, higher than the Leopard 2A, than the Leopard 130, okay? Yeah. But it has no armor, but it has 360-degree smoke grenades. But it has the hull armor of a Leopard 2A5 and no hard kill APS. But it's quite accurate, however. So, and it's stealthy as well. Tell me, does that sound like a fun trade-off? Because if you can get penetrated, so can they. Really yes, it is. Shut the fuck up. It's fun.
Now, I wonder if this MPF is going to be
I don't know.
Call back the actor.
Basically, I had quite a bit more fun playing that than
whatever that is.
Yeah, than whatever the previous. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh no, they're pregnant! Oh no! What is it with the pregnancy?
Hey, do you want to know what World of Warships needs to do to fix all of its issues?
How's that?
In 0.10.10, they're launching a large-scale overhaul of the in-game graphics.
Yes, as if the submarines and aircraft carriers.
Oh, this is a level of edge.
So the cancer can be looked at in 4K.
Remind me why I'm reading Wattpad.
That's what I'm getting from it, at least.
Is this something the pregnant Thor?
Oh no, I mean, I could find it.
I mean, given who we're talking about, probably.
Huh?
Jesus Christ, £8 for 3 quid for 3 grams.
I
think the London area, if you're buying to pay, is £10 a gram.
I mean, I think weed is still cheaper than alcohol, so.
Yeah.
No.
Well, here's the thing about alcohol compared to drugs. Drugs are for lifetime.
Also, drugs aren't being taxed into the hell by the government.
I love the tax man. He's based. He pays my wages.
Wagey, slavey.
Instead of activating his APS, getting around the side of the act, clapping him, he's been just running away from the act and the MPF. Why did this guy pay up to 200 euros for the MPF to use it for his power?
I don't know.
When is the Challenger 3 being introduced into the game as the new premium?
Yeah, because they are gonna make it a premium, right? They're not gonna make it a side rate for the Challenger 280U.
You're giving them fucking
like
ideas.
We always asked for a Challenger with a 120 that fired fast at tier 10, but it never happened.
Or a Challenger that had some basis in something that actually existed. Because the ATDU is actually an amalgamation of two proposed designs.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, I wanted something interesting gameplay-wise, because everything, even back in the day about Tier 10, was big guns on MBTs. I just wanted a challenger that had the armor, the HP, and a pseudo-standard 120 gun that fired fast, with no bullshit, no autoloaders, no clips, no crack or whatever.
But
Just
the
fire.
gimmicks!
Where are you going, MPF? He's sniping!
Ugh.
Yeah, instead of using his APS to get around the one admin that is still in the match, he's been just running around.
No, there's two Adus.
One of them is AFK.
Oh, so he only has to kill one.
Yes, he has to kill the one that's in the cap, the one in B3 is
So,
AFK.
I mean, I've not been following too closely. With all this driving around the map, he's not even gone to the enemy spawn. Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah, he's been to the enemy spawn, that's where he spawned.
I don't even know where he's going these days. To be honest, I don't know where he's going, and I don't think he knows where he's going.
He's going on a magical journey, you know.
He's going on a magical journey on the adventure bus, and my cat is exactly where he was 3 hours ago.
I mean, it's a cat. What do you
He's a
expect?
cat. Yeah, he does that. And the actor knows he's coming because he's now knocked over a bush. I bet you what's going to happen is that he's going to go. He's gonna have his Hydromax suspension down, so he exposes his upper plate, which is not covered by Nera, and he's gonna get penned in the upper plate by the Adu, by Pish.
Yeah, that's how it goes usually.
Wait for it. Oh no, he's firing fucking heat at him as well. You're not gonna use AP. Do you have 850 AP?
He's firing heat at probably the most heat resistant.
He's firing heat at a vehicle covered with so much ERA, it's practically a Lego block.
that is a good one.
It is.
He needs to do is flip on his supercharged APS and drive at the actor.
He doesn't even need to drive at the
Take
Adu.
advantage of the fact that the Adu is literally a brick with more bricks added to it, and is therefore as agile as a brick.
The Adu is very bricky. The Adu has an incredible amount of brickness.
And now the other actor is now moving back up and is on the cap as well.
Oh, so he's okay.
The other Adu is here as well. So basically, I don't know where he's going. I think he's gonna like try to appear from behind, but he's going the wrong way.
Like I say, he's going on a magical, mystical.
He is going on a magical. Oh no, he's gonna snipe the Adu, and there he is. There's him once. Come on, come on. What is it with these people and firing fucking heat?
I don't think they would know, even if you ask.
Does heat still do damage if it doesn't entirely penetrate?
It does like 91 chip damage, but here's the thing: why risk bouncing on ERA and spaced armor when you? Because this thing has a very powerful AP shell. It's 850 pen. That's like the same as a tier 10 MBT. Plus, he has the supercharged APS, which will block the Adu firing at him twice at the very least, if the Adu wants to shoot as fast as possible.
So
plus, he has his Nero as well. So potentially, this guy.
He'd survive the first volley, is what you're saying.
This guy could potentially survive 40 seconds of the Adu firing at him if he times it right. And now he's going to get flanked by an Adu, which is... he is getting flanked by a fucking Adu!
That is hilarious.
It is. It is funny. It is funny, and now he's going to drive straight into the other one, because now the other one's AFK as well, and he's still firing fucking heat at them.
That is hilarious.
It is funny, and now he's going to get... Oh, no, yes. Ooh. And he's gonna fall off the cliff. Nope, the Adu's gonna push him down the cliff. There, goodbye. Nope, he survived at 6 hit points.
This is incredibly entertaining.
This is...
I'm watching things.
I remember playing World of Tanks when I was 11 years old, and I played better than this.
I'm a better player than this.
And the other Adu, and both of the Adus are completely fucking stuck now, and one of them's gonna go on an adventure. Look at What is fucking doing?
I
no.
play better than this, and I struggle to maintain a 50% win ratio.
That is,
Most people struggle to maintain a 50% win ratio
Christ.
in this game is because of people
Ring
like that MPF.
me
There's
strength.
way too many of them.
yeah, there is so little you can do against 50 people that... Yeah. I mean, to be honest, if you knew what you're doing and you're good at the game, you would struggle to go under 70. But, if you want to lead, then it's harder.
I mean, yeah, I must admit, I'm somebody that...
In approximately, let's see, 1 minute and 45... sorry, 1 minute and 9 seconds of effective combat time in which I bounced 0 shots, I did more damage than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 people.
That is depressing.
That is incredibly depressing.
What's even more depressing, the actor that killed the MPF, that was the 6 damage that he did to kill the MPF. That is the only damage he did that match. We lost to that.
Oh, that was the AFK one?
It was the AFK one! He got flanked and killed by the AFK actor, who came solely back from the dead just so he could wrench 6 hit points of damage away from him.
That is
Oh, God.
So can you pull us out for a moment?
pull out!
But, yeah, I mean...
Had to be said!
Of the... let's see... where is it?
Alright, let's go.
Of the apparently nearly 13,000 battles I've taken part in World of Tanks, 1,100 of those are in the KV2.
Understandable.
Have a nice day.
550 of them are in the Verts.
Yeah, also understandable.
Also, I refuse to believe I've played 400 odd battles in the Firefly.
I actually had a fairly good win rate in the Firefly.
Oh yeah, the thing that really annoyed me, right, the time I started playing tanks was about when they removed the when they butchered the KV-1S.
Oh, right.
To be fair, it was a good idea. But I remember how the KV-1S went from trash tier because the KV-3 came up, and everyone was like, you know, this is actually fairly good because I can run around with a 122 and go at a semi-decent speed and have the hit points of a heavy tank.
The thing is, the KV-1S, and you can say it punished stupid play against it heavily. But the thing is, gun inaccurate, reload forever.
It was the only tank you would use in clan battles. And you're gonna tell me it wasn't OP as fuck. Come on.
Cromwell B says hi.
Yeah, for tier 6.
That one was a gold farm.
It's a Cromwell.
Nothing else.
It's a Cromwell, but better.
Yes, because it gives you money.
Well, no, statistically it's better. It's got better terrain resistances than the standard Cromwell. And I think it's got a slightly more powerful engine on top of that.
This is bringing me pain to listen.
The thing is,
The Cromwell was never good.
I've never had issues fighting the KV-1S in tier 5s. Because if you shoot it while it's reloading, fine.
Shoot it while it's reloading.
Well, I mean,
that means it's already killed you.
Yeah, don't let it shoot you.
Right. When you go around the corner and find a KV-1S, oh, just to let you shoot you, man. Poof. Oh, just play another battle, man. You need to be smarter. Don't get flanked.
Why are you doing a Ned Flanders impression when he gets pissed off with people?
Yeah.
I have to admit.
Bullshit. Now you know it.
I have to admit, watching Ned Flanders roast everybody in Springfield is one of the most satisfying things I've ever seen.
It is. I remember watching that episode.
though. Ned Flanders is ripped as fuck.
He is.
Yeah.
I'd let him do things.
I still remember that episode in which he got together with a church singer.
What did you just say?
No, I'm not kidding. It was one
I
of the
know,
episodes after
it sounded like you said a very different word from what you probably said.
No, there's this episode, it's one of those after Ned Flanders' wife died actually, that he's like going to church as usual, and he gets together with the singer that comes to sing at their church. You ever seen that episode, have you?
No.
Not spotted.
Oh.
Strixwagen! Hold on. Yeah, they're gonna fucking rush and kill the T-15 because he rushed up ahead like an idiot.
Yes.
T-15.
Whoosh.
I get all the cooldowns here.
I don't know.
Reloading. I should probably not be here. I'm outspotting the T-15, this is hilarious.
That works.
Fuck. Can I ask a question? Go for it.
Ned, I'm dead.
That's why you shouldn't have pushed up.
Well, the thing is, I was expecting some more support.
You need to be in your safety blanket. Safety blanket.
I just love getting double tapped and absolutely deleted.
Yep.
They really, the Coronet missiles thing.
I had to.
Double.
Bonk. Remember, you miss 100% of the shots you never take. I can't believe dating advice works in a tank game. Hi, Adu. How you doing? I can't pen him. Okay, Boomer. Why is everybody dead?
Because other flank was given up and people tried to still hold it.
Oh.
And I got double shot deleted by a Coronet.
I bet you. Found the Adu. Bonk. Oh shit. Don't know if I penned him. Okay, the M1A2C is now scared of me. As he should be. The thing is, the Adu is going to push up on me now, and I'm going to get hit, and I'm going to get fucking pished by him. There he is. Come on. I can only deal with one person, right? This is going to be slightly painful. I wonder how much damage I can do to the Adu though. Hold on. He's going to move up behind me.
Are you using the hard kill?
Oh, I missed. Let's get the net shotguns because the Come on. Come on, one more. Ah, I was just about to nail him in the front bucket. I'd like to say that game went poorly because of the T-15 rushing ahead.
I mean, the thing is, if the Merc kept pushing where the as well as the Ace-21, it happens. That corner, we could probably dump things.
You know what I decided to do? I repeat my factory to have 2 double Gauss just to see how this thing I would like to build feels.
How many ballistic slots does it have?
The what? The Victor?
The Fafnir.
The Fafnir, it can vary from 2 to 4 because there's a version that has an extra 2 ballistic slots.
And it's pretty high mounted, isn't it?
I mean, you can say it's high mounted in an assault mech, but we both know that you're getting shot at no matter what you do.
Well,
no.
here's the thing with the Fafnir. Yes, they're high mounted. The problem is the bays for the Gauss cannons are the entirety of the side torsos.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's cockpit level, but the Fafnir has a good 2 meters above the guns. Like, if it was a light map with that setup, it would be great, but it's a Fafnir. You're getting shot at.
You want to take 2 K2s?
Why do I only have 9 AP shells?
The hell?
No, if you want something with very good gun placement and an assault mag,
Oh,
you
no,
get
no.
Blood
I know what to take.
Do you know what you do? You just fucking smoke crack.
That's a great idea.
Yeah, we should do it together.
We should do that together.
Crack's one hell of a drug.
When you coming up then, Sophie? I'm doing smoke crack.
I don't have a car.
Get
You
a
never
car.
heard of a train?
Get a car.
I don't want a fucking car.
Get a car to get the track! Yeah!
Get a car, motherfucker.
Sorry.
Why do you not have a car?
Because I don't.
Why not?
Because I... How many times do I have to repeat this to you?
Quite often, because it's amusing.
Also, I mean, she's a student.
Students are the bane of the world. They should all just be put to death.
Or to work.
No, death.
Death!
What is it with you and killing people these days?
It's how I
What
hide
do you mean
the.
these days?
It's how I hide the crippling depression.
The crippling depression.
Yes, the crippling depression and anxiety.
So that's why people have been going missing in the neighborhood.
Oh my god, 6 counts of ammo of heavy gauss rifles is only 30 shots. Now that's something I didn't know.
You're firing slugs about a third of the side of your fucking torso.
Yeah, right, yeah. Apparently I looked into the lore, and a heavy gauss rifle ammunition
Don't
is
even,
around 100 kilos.
don't. Okay, tell me in the lore and the reason and the justification for the heavy Gauss rifles round. Not having much range. Read that out.
I
that
was
doesn't make
actually
sense.
told. I do not have the page of it up. Please enlighten me.
Okay, right. Heavy Gauss rifle. Okay, are you ready for this?
Yes.
You'd expect it to have longer range.
Okay.
No, I didn't.
I mean,
Okay,
range
right.
is
Okay.
generally
Okay.
an issue
Okay.
in
Okay.
warrior anyway.
Okay. Right. While the heavy Gauss rifle is extremely powerful, it also suffers from a number of drawbacks. The heavy projectile fired by the rifle experiences a significant loss of velocity, so it is weaker at greater distances.
You're basically firing two small children strapped together.
Somehow, basically,
Mass doesn't really massively
yes,
helps though.
it violates physics because
Yeah.
apparently,
How heavy is each
Physics,
shell?
physics.
how heavy is each shell, Ark?
It's around 100 plus kilos for each shell of the Gauss rifle.
That should not slow down for a long time.
Yeah, that's what I thought as well.
I was okay. I had a theory that the reason why the order cannons were so inaccurate is because the larger ones all fire World War II unstabilized heat shells,
Yeah.
and hence the reason why all the mechs have spaced armor. And then I had someone who was very much into the BattleTech lore scream at me for suggesting that.
So, 1,500 kilos
We're the
is
only
an,
ones going this way.
is an 18-inch naval shell.
Roundabout, yeah.
Yeah, but the Gauss goes to like Mach 3.
Why do they have two fucking TTBs and we don't have any of our MBTs?
Because they think the MBT and Centauri is enough to
It is not enough.
My god, the shake of this! That's amazing.
Where the fuck are they?
by the cap.
Yeah, that's one. Where's the K2 and his friends? Go down the other way. There they are.
Oh, there they are. I probably shouldn't be here. Or should I pop out? Just stay behind me, I guess. Hey,
My god, I
buddy.
can't see shit.
Shit, found the XM.
Oh, look, there's an assault mech hugging
Yeah,
behind
I found
me.
the K2.
I found the XM and
yeah.
we're gonna get flanked.
Okay,
Yeah,
so,
come here, push into the K2.
How the fuck does that bounce on the... That's bullshit.
So, a heavy Gauss rifle is about the same weight as about a 15.5-inch naval shell.
Help me with the goddamn TTB already. I think I can put one more hit into him before the X1A3 kills me. Hold on. Okay, put a hit into him.
Yeah.
Because the X1's going to kill me.
The
You should be able to take out their X1A3 now. Just get into cover, okay?
The thing's designed to do about 30 miles. And apparently that's the reason it can't go very far.
Mud flap! Sprocket!
And
How
it's fine.
did that not?
It's done for. Okay.
I still don't know how that bounced on the fucking TTB.
Strip it on.
Yeah.
That's all the thing.
I just want to shut a light mag. I like this thing.
Honestly, a light mech going up against... I remember facing a light mech with my crab and my AC-20s on the tunnel. It's not called River Point because I keep thinking of AW. It's the map of the tunnel.
Frozen City.
No. The one that takes near in a city next to like the sea.
Oh.
And there's that underground bit. It's like a subway station kind of thing.
Oh, I know which one you mean. Oh fuck yeah.
Man, I missed so many shots, and I think I need more ammo.
Nice. But anyway, I was going down there in my King Crab, like near the end of the game, and I had a couple of bits of health left, and I had one of the light mechs rush me from the front because I don't think he particularly knew I was there. And I kind of just shot him, and he died. A very horrible death.
Oh, we actually losing this because... Yeah, he murdered everybody.
I think you're thinking of Crimson Strait.
Yeah, that one.
Because it's the one with the saddle of the hill that is often fought either side of.
Oh shit. Thank you, Chief Cataretta for the $3. Thank you.
Nice.
I had to... I think I butchered that very much.
Kinda.
I remember a few weeks after Renna went, I was still getting notifications for her getting... I'd still get notifications for her on my phone when anything happened to her account because she used my phone and connected to it. So about every time, every 5 minutes during the Fallout Equestria stream, my phone would go off.
Jesus.
I know.
Okay, let's go to the map lab. Which of me Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, I remember you mentioning that a couple of times actually.
Yeah. So I finally decided on a build for my Highlander.
Ah!
2 Ultra AC-10s and 2 large lasers.
Nice.
With jump jets.
Can we play that? Yeah.
We can play that. It's
You can play my dude.
it's the clan one. Shut the fuck up. It's the clan one though.
Play my dude.
Well, technically it's not clan. It's a clan version of an IS mech.
Clan for K or clan for C?
Yes.
Yes. Brilliant.
Ah yes, the Highlander, the I'm gonna jump on you and kill your mech.
Yeah.
A few months before I first joined MWO, Highlanders were notorious for doing what they called a Pop-Tart. So
The Highlander burial is
No. This was exactly the reason why jump jets give you shake now, because what happens is the Highlanders would just kind of pop out, shoot at you with accuracy.
They give you shake as you go up.
Yes.
If you go down without the jump jets, you don't.
Yes, but it's a little bit more difficult to pull off this time. I like to pen the fucking...
But I mean, the Highlander burial actually goes back to the tabletop.
Yeah, but this is them firing though, not anything else. We're gonna get.
Oh, I just noticed that I fucked up the.
Yeah, we need fucking support over here. We can go overrun.
Oh, and by the way, this is the build of the passenger I'm using. It's really nice. I'm liking it so far.
It's really crunch.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool. Did you see the double heavy PPC build?
What the Okay, why is my mech suddenly moving out of cover? I never know.
I did. It was really entertaining.
It's you fire that thing 3 times and you make shuts down.
Oh, do I wait for you?
Pen him in a turret ring.
Oh, never mind.
Pentex and turret ring.
Oh, why do they choose Conquest?
If I was in the 87-140 right now, I'd actually be able to pen him in a turret ring a lot more. Bonk.
Like the XM.
Shim again.
Yep, reloaded. 1 second.
And goodbye. This is exactly the reason why players have grown content about their armor. They're just fucking sitting there and they don't know what to do. Yeah. They lack aggression. If they had pushed up with smoke, they would have fucking ended us by now. Guaranteed.
You realise that this isn't just an Armoured Warfare problem. This is any.
This is any game ever made.
Yeah.
Up to a point, though.
I mean, there are some games where the communities are a lot better at it, like say Mech Warrior. But,
yeah, I was just about thinking that because in this game you take damage, you just get hit, you just gotta advance. There's no buts about it. There's no magical.
Aim for the 87-140 first.
I bounced.
How the fuck does that?
Certainly.
God damn it. Fine. Get him right in. Thank you.
Generally,
fucking TTBs.
Generally, lack of aggression is very common in large-scale multiplayer games.
Yeah, just get more aggressive. Come out.
Yeah. There is okay. The reason why I like pushing in MWO is because
everybody does it. Everybody's incentivized.
Yes. You know that you can bounce a certain amount of damage, and you know that you can take it. Also, even at 70 MS, there's a little bit of a delay between moving.
The thing is, it's mostly about moving.
Spotting me. It's over there.
There's one thing I don't like about the heavy gas, and it's the 244 meter optimal range.
So you basically got me kissing the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's real fucking dumb.
It's real dumb showers. Let's fucking go.
But yeah, their MBTs could have pushed us, could have killed us, and could have turned it around, but instead they were too fucking cowardly, and they all died.
Yeah. It's a tank game like that. Mostly.
They could have done it.
No, the thing is, it's too against fly.
Oh, let me just. Oh, it is. Oh, look at this. Oh.
Yes. Kill it.
I got it. 9,361. Lol. I did about 5,400 damage to them though before I got to the mech. Not bad though.
Again.
We did a phenomenal job in holding them back, and they absolutely fucked up on pushing.
The thing is, with that XM and the Captain just moving towards
Yep.
the TTB head.
The TTB, and the moment we'd have turned our turrets, the 87-140 would have penned it. But instead, they just sat back.
I just want to shout out I like Mac that turret shoots back at me.
Lol. Is it really worth taking the heavy gas rifle over the AC-20?
It does, I think, 60 damage when I fire both of them.
I just completed some raid mission.
No, I think it's lower than that, sorry.
It's what, 25 damage or something?
No, it's 50. No, it's not 15. It's like 20, 25. I don't remember. I have to look. It does a lot of damage. I do not know what the exact numbers are, but I just hit a light mech with 20%
Give me a
of
sec.
its health. Outside of optimal range.
Did you say you hit him in the back as well?
Yeah, I hit him in the back and one-shotter.
How? I was going to say, how did, one shot. No, that's fine. That's fair enough.
Yeah, I just scored a marksman as well. Somebody else killed him too.
Well. Okay, I need to go pee. BRB. But ready at first so I can play. Thanks.
No, but it's got disgusting screen shake, by the way, when you fire it. like I have medium lasers on this, and I cannot fire those fucking lasers.
Lasers. To the lasers.
No, but if you're shaking because of the heavy recoil of the cows, you're not hitting shit with the lasers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the lasers.
I can guarantee you that.
The lasers can be piss easy to aim since they literally go in a straight line without a point.
Yeah, but if within half a second your mech's just gone from 10 degrees left to 20 degrees right.
Yes, most lasers should aim. Yeah, if you're aiming a laser with computer assistance, that should not be a problem.
You're right. Problem is, this is a game system developed in the 80s. And also, I do believe that is a balancing mechanic because boosting focus and lasers would just be insane.
And I would cut people in half with this.
Oh, can your network skirmish?
Wanna play with me, Hetty, or not?
I'm literally 2 points off of finishing the damn Hellspawn thing.
Yeah, I just one shot another mech.
I am a
Slut.
genius.
Slut.
Once again, I have figured out.
I'm literally 298 out of 300 on the fucking pattern for it.
So I have so what I'm gonna do in order to make sure that my fit gets seen on Wattpad, okay? I'm gonna go on Netflix. I'm gonna take a cropped picture of the character, and then I'm gonna go on Microsoft Paint, and I'm gonna have the title of the fic in bold red right along, and that's it done.
Oh god, you've been used fucking Paint. God, I just died a little inside.
What?
Using MS Paint.
What else am I supposed to use?
GIMP.
What? Did I hear you say GIMP?
Yeah.
Yep.
GIMP!
Yeah, GIMP's thing, mate.
Graphical user image manipulator.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
good luck listening,
them,
battle. Thank you, Sarah.
killing people.
Hey, I did 700 damage.
Yay. I'll say that honestly, like the baseline to do damage for me is about 400.
Yeah, well, this thing has more or less 700 durability before it goes down, so...
Yeah, but that's only taken into account,
Yeah, everything, more or less.
yeah, everything.
And it's got a standard engine, so... It can live.
Briefly.
Yeah. Hey, it's a 100 ton.
Pylon DTB. The fuck? What? Where the fuck was I spotted?
I'm more worried about something coming from the left.
Oh, look at that! I managed to score top of my team as well.
Well, we know their platoon is in the same place.
Got 4 kills. It's real easy to kill with this thing. I will say.
I need you to move to the left so you can spot them to see if they're still there.
Yep.
Yeah, that way now the TTB's moving up.
Yeah, I need more ammo. There we go. Now we've got
What the fuck does that? Alright, let's plan on it. Yeah, we're gonna kill the TTB.
Yeah.
And then we'll go up and help, and then we'll go for the MPF. Got him.
Is it okay if I send you a message, Eddie? Oh, sorry, an invite?
I'm on you slow as shit leopards.
I mean, maybe,
Correct.
I don't know. Hang on, just let me,
No worries.
Okay, the MPF.
Got him.
I'm playing LRMs and I'm not holding targets very well.
It's okay. I'm not all that happy with this game myself. It's fine, man. Don't worry. I do not care about my bidding at all.
The XM1A3 should have gone with the TTB.
Oh, we've been
Yeah,
friends
well,
for a
the
while.
thing is, I penned him, he bounced off me, he needed to settle us or something spotted him from somewhere here. From, like, this direction, so it's there it is.
Yeah, General ECM doing General ECM things.
Oh yes.
Fire it.
I'm gonna see if I can pile on the cap zone and just fuck up this. Hello.
Velocity cooldown.
Don't pen him in the low. No, I can't. Can get him with AP though. Oh, that missed.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's annoying. Got him.
There we go.
When you know the capabilities of your vehicle and what you can do with it, that's when you start being able to get into the general mood of things.
Yeah. You don't use that tool well if you don't know what that tool does.
Yeah. The Leopard 1, the Leopard 2AX, I know that I can almost penetrate the front hull of anything I go up against it if I go into close combat with them. And people are generally used to the idea that Leopards are weak. So they will naturally go into close combat with me. Found the girl.
Okay, let me create this one. Recruit.
Hey gal.
Down,
I'll be waiting for you, Hetty.
Identify target.
But shot that hit the side.
Ballsy much? How the fuck does that bounce?
Damn it, we took a hit.
Okay.
Ah, damn it.
Look how much of a shit I give, gal. 0.
Damn it.
Look how much of a shit I give.
What are you playing even, Hetty?
Hetty? Did you do a thing?
What? I don't know. What is the thing? I'm blackjack missile boating.
Thank you, Hetty.
Yes. Yes, I did do a thing.
Ah, damn it. I needed one more person.
Oh, the heavy gauss rifle does 25 damage per shot. For whoever wanted to know. And it's got a projectile speed of 1500. So you're more or less hitting whatever you're looking at that distance.
How's the armor laid out?
It's pretty standard for leopards. You can pen the beak and stuff. It also has a gun mantle weak spot as well for itself.
I mean, I know it has spicy rounds. But,
Very spicy rounds.
like, that's the thing I don't get. They gave every vehicle called the same armor layout, essentially the same armor values, but they didn't touch the gun penetration.
They touched the gun penetration of lower tiers, but I don't think they did it for tier 10.
How much LRM ammo does your Mac have, Eddie?
With skills, just over 1500.
How many LRMs do you have? Launchers, I mean.
2 launchers, LRM 15s.
You don't need 1500 rounds. What?
Oh. It depends. How fast is that?
I've nearly spent them all. I'm down to 186.
Jesus.
Yeah, a good LRM though usually needs more of those.
Yeah,
I've
basically, if you're doing LRM properly, you almost don't stop firing.
Yep, that's my point. I've got an awesome with triple LRM machines, and that one has around 2700.
Hey, moving targets, how you doing? Yeah, we'll need to go hill.
How's the match going, Hattie?
What's he saying?
A platoon of rare crabs, but basically the same crab in the aspect here is because the player stat is red.
Ah.
Well, theirs or ours?
I don't know. Either.
Probably theirs. I know that you're a pretty decent player and my stats are blue, so... Hey, do you remember when I used to do that mindset of the Unicum series and your ego would fucking go into the stratosphere?
Yeah. It's in a dear and secret place in my heart.
This is where the chunkier
They are pushing him way too fucking hard for their own good. What the fuck are they doing?
What's the T-15 doing?
They get butchered by the STRV.
Oh, I remember doing that
If he
video
does it right, anyway.
Yes, just humiliating an
Yes,
entire...
that was a good video, and that wasn't exactly the reason why using tools.
Jesus.
Don't
And
rush
what's
them
into the
yet.
tank?
I think I might have just death from above on a flick. Just literally ran off the cliff on top of it.
Squish the flea.
The 490 is probably going to bleed out his way there or something.
400 damage done, 142 taken.
Nice.
They're going to come up behind us though. I don't know what the fuck this T-15 thinks he's doing.
He got the invite, by the way, Eddie.
Okay,
The fuck would you do that? Why would he do that? This game is better than what for me? Well, that's debatable.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not as obsessed with forcing you to spend money on ammunition as what is.
It doesn't have it.
Alright, we need to go. Fuck, what the fuck is this? Ugh. How the fuck does that? Okay. How the fuck does that bounce?
Cool.
Have you got him? Oh, great, there's tank destroyers.
Eddie?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just looking through events and stuff at the minute.
Hold on.
As long as the Thunderbolt doesn't show up, I'll be fine.
Back up, back up, back up right now.
I'm backing up. I die here.
STRV and double troll armor. Yeah, I know. Just keep backing up. Keep backing up. Keep backing up.
I haven't bought a blackjack yet.
I think I ended up with one blackjack as a event thing. I can't even remember how I ended up with it. And
take the hit. Can you take finish?
No, I can't.
And well, since I've got one blackjack and I'm doing all
What the
right.
fuck is that? Where is he? Game?
I only one.
I'm more likely to take the hit.
You're not. There you are, I guess.
Oh,
He's
let
probably
me,
moved all the way
let me
back,
change
actually.
something about the Mac as well. Before we go in.
Yeah, I'm just spending skill points.
Where is he?
Okay, I'm ready.
He's either on the balcony or
There he is.
okay, I'm loading heat.
Oh, damn it. I knew the boot would be there, though. Good job.
Hopefully
Back up and get behind him.
Because this thing is not
Load heat for the boat, by the way.
Did you shoot me in the butt?
He's...
Kinda have to go. They'll camp out if I don't.
Good job.
Ah, this was better.
No, go...
Oh, we got Viridium on.
Okay.
Oh, that's not a.
Yeah,
quite
just
a
guide
decent
me
map
here.
for me, though.
You have better than map knowledge.
He's also moving out of map as well, which means... He's going to be coming up from behind. Go there. Go there. Go hold down.
I'm gonna need at least 2 shots. So, not one.
If he rushes you and you... If you pull the hit on him once and then you smoke up, he won't be able to go for you.
Don't just back up into the waters.
You could potentially back up right next to 640 and do the same thing. Stay.
Oh shit.
So-
Fucking Sophie.
Yeah?
Witcher 2 season comes out the December 17th.
Nice. Are you excited?
Yeah. I want to see Henry Cavill fucking ripped.
You're such a slut.
Did you not see him in the first season? He was fucking...
Back up, by the way.
It's Henry Cavill. So.
Also, I'm gonna say this coming from fucking Sophie.
What?
I am more excited about what they are going to.
I'm actually here for Yennefer.
Than Henry Cavill himself.
I just not want to see fucking Henry Cavill get
Wow.
absolutely ripped to talk about D&D.
Well, I'm a lesbian, so.
Well, that's just fucking not gay enough.
Ow!
Sophie, you think this is a good idea to sit in?
I did say behind the 640, not over here.
Me fucking out.
Turn the turret to the left. Next place. Smoke up.
Oh, you put a little heart in the back of your head.
Yep, little,
You know what, I'm just gonna push.
little broken heart over the engine.
Alright.
Yeah. I've seen people putting a GG in the back as well.
I mean, that also makes sense. It's like,
Yeah.
fuck, you've got me.
Use the Rex for cover when you go there. There will be the extra one down there as well.
I keep forgetting I've put jump jets back on this thing.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting I got the gas cannons on my torso, and I used to play with the unlocked arms because it helps my view, but the gas cannons are on the torso, so I need to be very careful and looking at the issue cursors as you're turning it. Because otherwise this thing is really slow to play.
Go down to the left and then up into the hills.
Okay. To drown.
Shadow cat.
Oh my god. Oh,
Time.
oh! I know where he must have gone. There is a place
Wait,
where you
he
can.
drowned.
Yes, he drowned. He tried to get into one of. It's a spot I've gone in before and used with great success. It's basically like a bit of the bottom of the map, where you can sit in.
Is it? That's basically the direction I was heading.
Yeah, so you would have found him and he would have killed you, but fortunately he fucked up.
That's a good feeling.
Because the thing is, if he was going to spot me and I wasn't going to spot him, that crashed. Great.
That was 6,366 damage. Nice. I'm starting to really enjoy the Leopard 2X now. You did 5,100. I can't change my IGN because I'm doing the storyline campaign. Good job on killing the 640, by the way.
Yeah, I love the heat MP. Just get them off on health.
That's the idea. Although I probably would have HE'd him or something.
Get HE.
I have the 2X for HE memes. Okay guys, that's going to be it for now. I will see you all tomorrow for where we do 5 idiots play special operations because we're a bunch of fucking muppets. So that's going to be it for now. I need to do something with my life.
Something productive.
Something productive with my life.
Have a good one.
But thank you to Hedy and Char for donating. And we'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.